Guys, we are live. Guys, we are live. We are having technical difficulties. I hope that everybody out there in the world can hear this because I don't know why we're having technical difficulties, but I'm live from South Dakota. I was at one of our mortgage lenders today, Windsor Mortgage, just getting some valuable information for clients. But wanted to stop on here. We're missing the amazing Carolina today, but she couldn't hop on with me, unfortunately. So she'll be back next week. But I know that everybody's seeing the headlines about rates and so forth. So I just wanted to pop on here real quick and just talk to you about what it looks like for rates to come back down. Because I know we had a minute there where we had a dip, right? The great news is that rates are still better than January of 2025. So we're still drastically better even on that 10-year note. And right now, the biggest thing driving these rates is that oil is being blocked. So for example, I always say it wrong, but the Hormuz Strait that oil travels through, normally 300 oil tankers go through there a day, and right now there's 3. So if you think about this, oil drives everything, including inflation, because oil brings us everything because oil turns into gas turns into bringing us products, so forth. So it causes inflation. So this is why we're seeing these type of things. So it's not going to be permanent forever because obviously they're going to get oil through. But right now, while it's so limited, we're definitely going to see these increases stay for a little bit. So, and also we've seen some stuff this week. Trump came out and said that he's talking peace with Iran. So that's really good too. And we're going to see some improvement there as well. But these are some big factors that are causing rates to change. So I know everybody thinks like Fed rate, so forth. And, we didn't move the Fed rate. So we think like rates are going to stay the same. But actually, unfortunately, things that he said afterwards, where he thought that inflation was a little bit higher than he expected, actually caused our rates to kind of go up there. So it's really important. Don't pay attention to the headlines. Please call me. I'll go through it with you. If you don't have a loan officer that can confidently talk to you about why rates are what they are, it's so important. It's the biggest financial decision of your life, but rates are still great comparatively over the time. Again, we're never going to see those 2s and 3s again. I don't want to say never because history always repeats itself, but I don't know about in our lifetime or even in the next decade that we'll see those. Just because that actually drove inflationary rates a little bit higher because they stayed too low too long. Anything great for a long period of time is not always great. So super important to note on that. But yeah, that's really where we're at. And I do think that we're going to see some calm down and settle down. We all want to see rates in those 5.5 range. So if you have questions on why rates are doing what they're doing and is it a good time to buy, let's see if we can make it feasible for you. So reach out to me anytime and I will see you back next week with Carolina. And if you'd like to be a guest star on our show and just talk about rates and things like that or what's going on in the market, we would love to have you. So message me and we'll get you on. Thank you.